Whew. Hey guys, mongoose trapping part 2. So the baits I've trapped, if you've seen the first video, I'll put the link to it up here. Look, the link to the first video is up here. If you haven't seen the first video, go back and have a look. And we're here again today. This will be the second video in the episode of mongoose trapping. Welcome back to the channel, to the people who's been here before. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Today we're trapping mongoose. I'll explain why later. I'm out here today. I'm gonna go back to a bait that I've known to work for the last maybe 8-9 years of trapping mongoose. So let me show you what it is. Hopefully it works. All 8 of my trap today are empty. Well, I've seen 6 of the 8. 6 are empty. I'm gonna know if the other 2 is empty in a minute. Stay tuned. So I'm gonna revert to the old bait. It's an old trick I used to use, but it's good on the smell. It's a variety of some sardines and mackerel and some other stuff that I've added in there. It's really nice and fresh. So you mix it up a bit. It has to get all nice, and when the sun hits it, it's gonna have a big aroma. And this have always bring. The other thing that I've done, I'm using these pieces of foil paper. And you might ask why foil. First of all, it's shiny. But remember, these are wild animals who's used to scavenging. So when they come across this, they think, oh my god, look at, it's an opportunity to feed. And then I put it like this. So we're good to go. So let's see if I'll try to escape. We're gonna reset 8 of these traps. Let's hope it works. Let's see. Stay tuned. Today, going to try new watermelon bait because none of the meat baits seem to work in. I believe it's a. We will see. Let's try. Take nice piece of watermelon. Let's see. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. Let's try. That's a watermelon. Another empty trap. Ah boy, it's gonna be a long day. What doesn't look as nice. This heat, I will eat this melon myself. Let me check the rest. So we have of one. Made himself very comfortable. Sort out here. Hey there, little fella. Gonna humanely process him. Foaming on the mouth of it. Yeah, it's hot out here. Gonna process this one. Get back to you in a minute. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm out here trapping mongooses again. I've had one, have no success with the meat. I'm trying some watermelon bait because there's something has been eating the watermelon on this property. So I'm gonna try watermelon today. Who doesn't like watermelon yet? Hopefully it works. Stay tuned, you'll see. Let's process him. So we took in a lot of bush. Some male just by the size. Very foamy at the mouth. Relatively okay size fella. They come a little bigger than this. Let's process him. So he has been euthanized. Um, nice, strong, healthy looking mongoose. He's a male, young male. I can see why some people think they are cute, but they can be seriously destructive. Besides the crop, or just the native birds, they would take them out. The native invertebrates, wildlife, lizards, small snakes, they destroy the fauna. They also carry the rabies virus. I'm vaccinated against rabies. I've gotten so many vaccines here. But need to be careful. That's the business end of things. Not even gonna put my hands there. They can do some serious damage. Let's see what the other traps have. Well, we're a bit more successful today. Hey there. Another one. Let's go processing. So this method here to put and then you hope it goes down in the corner there, the other corner, and you trap it. This may take a while. Yep, so I've given him the anesthesia and he's fallen asleep. I'll process him in a minute. Some of you may ask the why. Mongoose, who's an introduced species to Grenada, has decimated the local wildlife population. They kill and eat all the birds, small invertebrates, small vertebrates, snakes, lizards. They also destroy crop a lot, but most importantly, as a public health reason, they are the only known vector for rabies on the island, so they maintain the rabies virus throughout the population. So it's more of a vector control as well as a pest control initiative. This one is another female. Doesn't look like she gave birth before, but that would be the size of an adult female. It's also a bit foamy on the mouth, but it's hot today. Another one. Let's check the other traps. Normally with 8 traps I would expect 8 mongooses, but things have been slow the last few days. So this type of trap is very hardy. Good strong trap. This one is different because it has a rolling mechanism there. Set it. We'll see what we get here in the next episode. So this trap is empty. This one up there, you can see. We have another one. Not too bad today. Hey there, little one. Guys, let's go process him as well. Looks like a young male. Oh, you have to be careful. Feisty, feisty, feisty. This shield is to protect your hands. Okay, let's process him.
Okay, let me talk you through this process. You will see it again in another episode with the bigger trap. But we have this fork-like implement that goes through the spaces in the cage, and you would just gently restrain the animal against the edge and inject it with a sedative. Now, these mongooses are very sly, so as you can see, he stays on one end of the trap, and every opportunity he gets, he slides through the spaces. So it literally would take me one chance to get him against the edge in order to sedate him. Normally, it doesn't take this long. An additional difficulty would be he keeps biting against the fork, as well as the pan is in front there, so I cannot elevate one end of the trap. Not that it makes a big difference, but yeah, with a bit of patience, I got it done. I inject him with the sedative and I leave him. And you can see it's a very fast acting anesthetic, and I just leave him there. He has enough time to calm down while I prepare the other step. Now he's not dying right there because that is not the euthanasia solution, but it will fall asleep. And the second phase would be to process him with the euthanasia solution. As you can see here, this one was very feisty. It kept trying to bite me even after. It wanted to bite everything. Based on where you go and legal requirements, there are many different ways to euthanize what we'd call pest of romans. I use a very humane method where I anesthetize them and then apply the euthanasia solution, as you can see here.
See this girl? That's an adult female. She's given birth a few times before. Mongooses have 6 teeth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Although they usually make litters of 4, they can make more than 4, sometimes less. Quadruplets would be. They're prolific breeders. She's not a bad looking girl. Another breeding female out of the population. Whew, it's hot out here. The business end, she was bent on getting to me. This is the business end of things. Whew. Happy this wasn't on my foot. Okay, let's check the last trap. Well, this trap has been well feasted on, but there's nothing in it. Trigger mechanism doesn't work. Shucks. Okay guys, it's nice and cool here. So today we got 3 mongooses, an adult female, sub-adult female and a young male. It's more success than we had over the last few days. I've set my traps with watermelon, tried to catch maybe some manico eating the watermelon, but the numbers wasn't having it, but let's see. Stay tuned for episode 3. If you haven't yet, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Definitely leave a comment, let me know what you think about mongoose trapping, what bait you think I should use.